Hey guys, what's good, what's happening, and what's going on? It's my last day home before returning back to the office, and I'm super stoked. However, Nikki was up this weekend, and we decided, I don't know why, but we did, to cook a flamingo. Just kidding, it's not a flamingo. It's actually a turkey by a company called Flamingo. I just figured I would throw that in there. And it looks awesome in the title, so it might actually induce some clicks. But it's a turkey by a company called Flamingo. And let me tell you, first time I ever cooked a turkey in this house. So we ended up cooking it up using butter. We basically put butter underneath the skin and all that, and then dry rubbed it with some pitter patter powder. Threw it in the oven for 7 hours, let her bake up really good. And now we got a whole bunch of turkey. She took half home with her, I got half here, and I got all of this deliciousness left behind. What deliciousness? This deliciousness. What is that? That is all the juice, the drippings, and the fat from the turkey. So seeing all the fat separated from the juices, what I'm probably gonna do is take that fat out of there and chuck it in the garbage. And then with the juices, I'm gonna add it to the Instant Pot with some water, a little bit of seasoning, some vegetables, and we're gonna make ourselves a turkey soup. So one of the things people said that I should do for a video is a cooking video. And I agree, a cooking video would be pretty balls to the wall. So I'm thinking about making a turkey vegetable soup, nothing fancy, just something that could be delicious, and we're gonna give her a go. Also, yesterday we went to Walmart. I wanted to see if I could find something else for Scampers, and I found these things, delectable squeeze ups. Literally, it's tuna paste in a squeeze tube. Normally I've seen people feed their cats with those. They open them up and they squeeze them out and the cat licks the container and just loves it. But Scampers doesn't like being hand-fed treats and stuff. So what I've been doing with it is I've been squirting them into her bowl, and then she om-noms that and really enjoys it. So that's pretty awesome. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna take a rip over to Freshco. We're gonna scoop up some food, some vegetables, because I don't really have many in the house. Come back, we'll throw it all in the Instant Pot, hit the soup button, and see what we see. Sounds like a plan to me. Skeedle-dee. I honestly wanted to make this next video the unboxing and setup of the 3D printer, and that thing was supposed to be here on Friday. It's currently Sunday, it's still not in my possession, so obviously that video is not being made, and you can tell why. I also discovered that it's very hard to drive my truck without my keys. One day I'll figure this out. Today is not that day. Man, living the dream. Living the dream. If you're wondering why there's not much pep in my step, I'm super tired, guys. Super tired. As you can see, the snow is melting. Trans Am's probably coming out of the garage real soon, but the snow is melting, and we're going to be seeing some plus 10°C weather this week, which is pretty dope. Once that happens, I want the Trans Am out of the garage so I can get the garage in bait making mode, because nip opener opens soon. We're gonna make some bites. It's gonna be great. I think so anyway. So yeah, the 3D printer was supposed to be here on Friday, but then there was a delay. And what pisses me off is I realize now what company it's shipping with, and it's coming by UPS. The problem with UPS is number one, I doubt they're just gonna leave it on my door. If they do, they'll probably leave it on the front door and it'll get stolen. And if it does get stolen, it's not a big deal because I kind of paid for this with PayPal. So if I don't receive the printer, I'll just do a reverse claim and get my money back, and then I'll just order it from Amazon. Like, the problem with the UPS dealer here in town is it's Muskoka Delivery Services that handles it, and their hours of operation are the exact same as my hours of labor, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So that means that I get off work, I can't drive down there and pick it up. They're also across town, like they're way across town. So it's basically, I'll have to pick it up on Tuesday, and I'll have to leave at my lunch, like on my lunch break, take a rip down there and pick it up. Hopefully the box is big enough, or isn't too big where it doesn't fit in the cab of the truck, because if it is, I can't leave it in the box of the truck because it'll just get stolen at work. Like, I've never seen a courier company just not work with its customers. I hate UPS as a service. I was like, oh, well, it's coming by UPS, and the UPS site was like, if you want to track where your shipment is, you can just log into our website. But the thing was so broken, it was making me a US citizen, so I couldn't pick like Ontario for my province. It was only showing me friggin' states in the US, and I'm like, well, this isn't gonna work. I live in Canada, why would they do this? So yeah, I'm starting to get a little nervous. Also, I did some research. I bought some PLA Plus for printing material because they said it has good thermal resistance, and because of one of the things I want to print, it said thermal resistance and better durability than PLA. And one of the main things I want to print is molds for making lure worms, like for making Senkos and swim baits and all that, and doing my own custom designs and printing those off and seeing how well they work, and you know, cool stuff, crazy stuff like that. But then I watched a video on PLA versus PLA Plus, and the only difference is well, it looks like PLA Plus has a lot more strength, has a lot more thermal, pretty much the same thermal resistance. So unless this PLA Plus is cored with a different material, I don't understand what the big deal is and how it's going to be better for my application. But I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll have to find out. Holy shit, man, why is it so busy here today? It's like 5 o'clock on a Sunday and Freshco is freaking jammed. All right, well, whatever. I'll just park right over here. Ooh, I just popped the curb. No big deal. I'll just park it right here in the compact parking spot that I don't fit in. All right, gonna run inside, grab what I need for veg, and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. We got our vegetables. So I don't really buy very often, but I didn't know what to get, so I got like celery and green onion and peppers and good stuff. We're not making a big soup, we're just gonna make a hearty soup. I probably could have went like 72 times, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm hoping by Tuesday I'll be able to shoot the printer review. It'd be nice, because I do have some shit that I want to print. I already watched the how to set it all up and stuff, so that's all said and done. Hey, do you guys like the strategy of this gas station? The gas is $1.80.7, but they just put $1.80 just so they look lower than everything else. Yeah, talk about strats. Apparently gas down south is $1.67 a liter, but gas at our reservation is $1.67 a liter. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't drive that much. I'm going to be driving a lot more now, but literally it's going to be go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Unless another outbreak monkey happens where it's like, they're like, yeah, we need people working remotely again. No more of this in-office stuff. We can't afford to have our agents getting sick. And that'll be my life. My life be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. But yeah, I'm a little, worst case, I'll have to go Tuesday and on my lunch and go pick up the printer and then try and find a place to park when I get back to the office, because I'll literally be side of the road parking this thing. I almost regret saying I'd go back for 5 days, because working out of the, but I'm also not regretting it because working out of the house has put a little bit of a strain on my psyche over the past 2 years. Like, I don't like mixing work with home, and literally the past 2 years, I've literally mixed work with home a lot. A lot of people have reached out to me asking me about work from home jobs, if there's any in Ontario, and I said check Indeed. They actually have a category for that. They asked me how much do they pay, and I said check the job listings, because I don't know. That's what they're doing. But work from home, unless you have a dedicated space that you're not going to be living in, I don't recommend it one freaking bit. Holy shit, they tore down that school. Wow. Okay, I haven't been down this way or paid attention, but they completely leveled the school that was there. Well, that's pretty awesome. I don't pay attention, people. I just keep an eye on the road and watch out for idiots. That's what I do. That's what I do. All right, and we are home. So get you guys off of this thing, get you guys on the trippy potty. You guys are probably puking as I'm spinning the camera. I'm probably gonna drop it at any given time now. There we go. And where the hell did I put the tripod? There it is. Stick this in the shoe hole, give her a good old spinneroony, and we are good to go. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make some turkey soup tonight. Anybody wondering, 24,326 is the mileage on the truck. By mileage, I mean kilometers on the truck. Oh, probably should put this in my pocket, the microphone. Whoops, so careful with my technology, it's amazing. I'm like the king of being careful. So yeah, last night, Nikki and I did beers in a burn, and you probably noticed it's a lot more cleaner here. There's not as much wood and stuff, because all that garbage wood that was there, we cooked it, got rid of it all those broken 2x4s and rotten old whatever and other things and junk and stuff, and all that got turned into ash. I had some serious coals, though. I kept saying over and over and over again, I'm like, you know, steel grate, steak, sizzle. And we also had a visitor last night. Little white and brown spotted bunny showed up, kind of hung out for a bit. That was kind of fun. Didn't really do much, but let me tell you though, these Crocs, they came up clutch walking through Oreo's landmine field. They're pretty dirty on the bottom end. I won't show you, but you can imagine with how much poop this little shit machine gun throws. That backyard was pretty muddy. Oh my goodness. Anyway guys, for this meal, like I said, we have our turkey stuff. Pretty sure I need to clear the fat off the top of it. That is just coagulated fat, right? Yeah, that's pretty hard crust too. Got this coagulated fat on the top. I'm gonna scoop that out, throw it into an old Ziploc bag or something, or I'll scoop it out, throw it into this big old pickle jar that I'm using to collect grease from the air fryer. That'll work. Some fat gets in the soup, she'll give her flavor, but actually I should probably leave the fat in there. Let me ask the pro.
Hello?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm back from Fresh. I got a question for you.
What?
Do I scoop the fat out of the broth?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, should I leave it in for flavor?
You know that top layer?
Yeah.
You let cool and coagulate?
It looks like carrots.
Yeah, it's just fat.
Okay, and I don't put that in my soup.
No, you don't want that.
Are you sure?
Do you know what? To be honest, I always leave a little bit of it in for flavor.
Oh, for disclaimer purpose, I should let you know you're currently being recorded.
Why?
Because I'm making a video on making turkey soup.
Oh, God.
So I'm just letting you know that you're currently being recorded. Are you home yet?
I'm in Barrie.
Oh, okay. So you're close.
15 minutes.
Did they send you on a food run?
No, they got some fish when they were in Wasaga, so they're cooking it up right now.
Fish? What kind of fish?
Salmon.
Ooh, I'm kind of sort of majorly jealous. I'm over here going to fail at making turkey soup, and you guys are having salmon.
You can't fail at making turkey soup.
I can fail at anything. Trust me.
I have failed. I know you can disappoint, but I know you can't fail at making soup.
That's going to be a great clip. Like, this is literally all coagulated.
It is. It's like the best stuff in the turkey.
It's like we made turkey jello. Like, Jello should reach out to us for a recipe for making turkey jello.
Oh my God! There you go. You can tell Jello is all your bodybuilder friends.
Yeah, be like, oh, you want some of the best jello you'll ever have? Turkey jello. Tastes like Thanksgiving and puts mass on where you need it. That'll be the slogan.
Coagulated lovin' from the oven.
Oh, that's going to be the name of the product or the jingle. Coagulated oven from the, or lovin' from the oven. Skidadoosh.
He pitched jingle to get rid of the bad jingle.
Yeah. And you said to put the same amount of water as I'm putting of jello into the thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. See, guys, when you're making a recipe, it's really good when you have a chef on board because they know what you're doing. So when you screw up, they can guide you along the path. And you heard her say, there's no way I can screw this up, right? But you guys see my videos and you know better.
Okay, if you can eat hobo stew or whatever that stuff was you called from the dollar store.
Oh, when I took a bunch of cans and mixed it together?
Honey, guess what?
What?
I still throw up a little bit in my mouth every time I think of that video.
Yeah, it's really good. It was was it last year's birthday? I think it was last year's birthday I did that.
You went from hobo stew from the dollar store to freaking fondue.
Yeah, talk about an upgrade, right?
And drunk off your ass in red wine.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the red wine. Guys, don't ask about the red wine in the comments below, please. Just don't do it. So, we're going to pour this slop into the pressure cooker here. Oh, that sounded awesome. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Do you know what the best part is?
That it still looks like Jello Jigglers?
You can weigh that, put it in a Ziploc bag, and it looks like body fat.
It does. It looks like body fat in the friggin' air fryer, Jesus Murphy, in the pressure cooker.
So, like, if you want to do, like, a weight loss endorsement or something like that, have, like, 50 pounds of that in Ziploc bags and say, look what came off my booty.
Bootyfat.com.
Huh?
I just want to make a website names now. All right, guys, I'm going to season the broth with some pitter-patter powder just because...
Celery salt too, babe.
Do I have celery? I do have celery salt. Remember that time we made Caesars?
Celery salt in your house is like a friggin' staple.
Remember that one time we made Caesars?
No, I don't remember the Caesars, but I remember making them.
Yeah, I don't remember much of the Caesar either because mine was a jug.
Yeah, but who the hell sits there? You're like, oh, my stomach is so full. And then you have more. And then you have more.
It's because it was tasty. Sometimes your taste buds are bigger than your eyeballs and gut.
There, that's your friggin' website name.
Bigger than eyeballs and gut?
Yeah.
That was my nickname in high school.
I thought it was friggin'
It changes.
Princess Petunia.
No, that's my nickname in bed.
Wrong girlfriend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep getting you two mixed up. My bad.
Yeah, that's Olivia. I'm day 13, 14.
Oh, right. I was thinking of days 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My bad.
Oh, the fantasies about dating guy. Nah, that's another story. Whether.
All right. So for vegetables, I'm going weird, guys. You know me. I do everything weird. We got mushrooms.
Okay.
I don't know if this is going to work out, but I really don't care because I love mushrooms, so I can't go wrong. So just gonna
Lots of onions.
just gonna break. I bought green onion stock. I'm just gonna cut them up and throw them in. That should work.
How come you didn't buy normal onions?
Well, because I'm stupid.
Well, no, green onion works. It's just they're not as yummy.
They're okay.
And I know you love your onions.
I just like them caramelized.
Did you get celery?
Yeah, I bought. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of celery in it.
Okay, you are gonna. You know the green stuff on the stalk, the leafy stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna use that.
You want all of that in your soup.
Do you eat that?
Oh hell yeah!
Okay, well, guys, we're gonna throw all the celery in, so pay attention. Remember, she's.
Great tip. Great tip. You know that celery with the leaf? If you soak.
Oh, it doesn't have the leaf. They chopped it off at the store.
Okay, go for the center.
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it all up into pieces and just drill the whole sea sucker in, except for the base.
Honey, you make that food sound so sexy.
I know. it's my Pantene Pro Hour. It's what I do. It's all I know. This is gonna be one hearty turkey stew. Because there's a lot of I'm putting the whole pack of mushrooms in. I love mushrooms.
Give her shit.
Like I'm literally, because there's no noodles. I gotta put turkey in here too, don't I?
No, do you know what you're gonna use for noodles? You're gonna julienne some cabbage.
No, I'm gonna use mushrooms.
But mushrooms you can't slurp.
Sure you can. Just open your mouth a little bit bigger.
Okay, this is turning into.
I know for a fact that your eyes just rolled into the back of your head.
More than they ever have, baby.
You're just like, oh my god, what am I doing with this freaking loser? Loser level 1000. All right.
We call it special, baby.
Yay! I special!
Okay, I'm like super duper excited to see what you all got in the magic bag to put in the pot.
So the next up is celery. I got some red peppers and some yellow peppers. I'm going to chuck them in there and see what happens.
Flavor too.
Okay, where did my really big knife go? I found it!
Are you using the one that cuts?
Yeah, well, that's the best kind of knife to use, is one that cuts.
One of your big knives cuts, one of them doesn't. One swishes.
I'm using the one from the As Seen on TV commercial that can cut through a penny, but I tried it once and the penny won.
You know, you learned all about those diets in culinary school.
About how they're garbage and a gimmick?
They're special. They're just special.
Well, I don't know.
We call them Gotham knives.
I don't know if Oreo likes celery, but he's about to have a piece. All right, guys, I'm gonna just chuck this into the pot. Oh, next
That's
is...
the great thing, honey. Honestly, now that you're entering into Soup Town, anything you want.
Come and take me down to Soup Town. Sorry, I had to sing.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Is that our love song today?
If you want it to be. It's better than that other song I was singing, that Achy Breaky Heart song. That was getting out of hand.
Or what about the stop, don't touch me there, this is my no-no square.
Oh, yeah, guys. Nikki taught me a new song. Check it out. Check it out. You ready? You ready? You ready for this? So it's, stop. Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. You like that? Yeah, you can take that.
That's called date night, baby.
That's called date night. Yeah. That's called the first meetup on Plenty of Fish. All right, so we got a whole shitload of celery going into this sea sucker. I don't know how long I should put this on for when I put it on. Probably an hour on soup mode.
I don't know how to use an Instapot.
Me neither. So I'm just gonna let her rip tater chip and see what happens. Worst case, everything coagulates into slime and I ended up with a thick paste. That's really delicious.
Yeah, but you know what? You like the whole not chewing, sucky, slurpy thing anyway.
Well, I like having my soup in a cup. All right, so we got an orange pepper here. Where about?
Cup of love, cup of love.
Cup of love in your freaking face hole. No?
Yeah. That's semi-beautiful.
Just semi? Like you're not going for the full tilt?
That's just semi-beautiful, but that's a semi-beautiful.
I've never been good at dealing, like I can core a pepper, but I've never been good at hacking it up into cubes. Because
Just chop it in slices.
it's just such an awkward thing.
It's a pepper. If you can cut up a fish, you can cut up a pepper, baby.
Yeah. I can cut up a pepper. I don't... Well, thanks. I'm glad somebody does, because right now everybody on YouTube's all like, he's going to screw this up and he's going to go hungry tonight. And I'm like, even if I do, that'll be good for fat burn. Woo!
Baby, that was your romantic cheesy comment of the week.
Oh, hashtag romantic cheesy comment of the week. .com. I love .comming things.
It is. That's hot.com.
Hey, did you notice the gas station by my house?
Which one?
The one that says,
One or the more expensive one?
the one that just says $1.80?
Yeah.
That's their strategy. They never show decimal points, so people pull in there and then they're completely upset because the one down the road's cheaper.
Do you really think I'm going to pull out of the car? Actually, I don't get gas in North Bay, so it doesn't bother me, but...
If you did, I would take you to the reservation because it's the same price as it is down there.
Well, yeah. But isn't that like an hour from North Bay?
No, it's only like maybe 10 minutes out.
I thought it was near Sudbury.
No, not that one. Necessities, the store that I took you to that one time.
Yeah, the one where you got cigars.
Yeah.
Was that like an hour towards Sudbury?
God, no.
You know, I really thought that what's-her-name was crazy driving an hour to get gas at a reservation.
No, it's because she goes... She also goes out there because there's she buys gas from a different store on the reservation because it's also like a herbalist store, so you can get a bunch of like you know the GABA and all that shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can get that all on the reservation at the same site where she buys her gas.
Oh my god, discount her medicinal drugs?
Well, I wouldn't call GABA medicinal drugs, but
Is it real?
GABA?
Like, London.
You
No,
take...
like, is it real GABA?
Yeah.
Like the stuff we got?
Yeah. And he has
That
this...
makes you super happy?
Yeah, and he's got... This guy apparently also has the ashwagandha that's super strong like what we got.
Like the full tilt shit?
Yeah, like the stuff I gave you to try out before you go pick yours up at the mailbox.
It made me nice and calm yesterday.
Yeah. The first time I took it, I was like, wee! That video came out today, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people unsubbed because they're like, wow, Adam's doing hardcore drugs again.
You know what? Whatever makes the day pretty.
That would be confetti.
Confetti is pretty. I just hate vacuuming it up.
Just do it at somebody else's house. Like if I go to Nick and Denton's birthday, I'm going to wreck their house with confetti. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, I'll buy you a confetti cannon.
Nice.
That's the only reason I want to go to Pride this year.
Oh, just to shoot those confetti cannons?
Yeah.
I hope they get that sponsor again.
Shit.
I hope they get that sponsor again because I need more smoke bombs.
Legitimately, I'm your girlfriend for the day that day. I don't care what day of 14 it is. Because I want to blow shit up, smoke shit up, and make everything, the whole cloud, everything pretty.
Now everybody on YouTube thinks you're into smoking dope because I want to smoke shit up.
No, but like from the smoke cannon things, puffy things.
Oh yeah.
Does it come in pink?
I think they get the pride colors, like the rainbow colors. So like purple, red. I don't know what other colors are in a rainbow. Probably green.
It's right above.
What?
Every color in the rainbow is called Roy above.
Well, that's exciting.
I know. See, you learned something today from your girlfriend.
Oh my God. The more you know.
Guess what?
What?
I learned that from Bert and Ernie.
Huh. You know what I learned from Bert and Ernie?
I don't want to know it.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. That's what I learned from Bert and Ernie.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I've tried that strategy multiple times, and guess what? It doesn't work. Ernie lied.
Do you know where it does work? At the fish counter.
Oh, at the well, yeah, because they're already there.
But you know the guy gets really pissed off when he's standing there. You're like, here, fishy, 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 fishy.
No, you want to know when they really get pissed off? Is when the guy's standing there and you're casting your bait caster at the stock.
No, when you put your feet in the lobster tank.
Yeah.
That was Caesar's soup.
That's the first time I got kicked out of Independence. What are you doing? I'm just bathing my feet.
I needed a deep sea sand scrub.
Yeah. Can you take the clippers off this guy? They got them
You
like.
want to know a fun fact?
Oh, here we go, guys. Fun fact moment. And do.
Okay, if you're like in the mood to piss people off, if you say something in British right afterwards, they're not mad at you anymore.
But.
Because nobody can be mad at a British accent.
If Bloke's watching this,
Especially when you're...
I'm telling you right now, if Bloke's watching this, he's probably saying, "No, mate, you're full of shit."
They don't say mate in Britain land.
He says mate all the freaking time.
That's Australia, Britain.
Yeah, but Australians were Britons. Australians was a penal colony for Britain.
A penis colony?
No, a penal, like penitentiary. It was a prison.
Oh, I thought you meant like penalized like the tube and the penis.
Wow, you really need to keep your head out of the gutter there, sweet cheeks. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use a potato masher to push the vegetables down into the broth. Because that just seems like...
Where's your honey? Wooden spoon.
You're not supposed to use wooden spoons. They're porous.
Wooden spoons are sealed, honey.
No, they're not. Not when you get them from the dollar store. They're made of pine and they're porous.
You have a pine wooden spoon?
I got it from the dollar store. I'm cheap. Guys, this is really a hearty...
I still challenge you. 24 hours, just dollar store food.
Yeah, really? You want me to get super fat?
No, but I think it would be up there. Just like to see what kind of creations you can get. So you're looking for me that weekend.
Okay. All right, you know what? Audience, you heard Nikki. She said 24-hour dollar store foods only challenge. Do you want to see me do this? Now keep in mind, we can restrict it to just Dollarama, or we can go full tilt and bring Dollar Tree in because we have both. Now, anybody in the US, do not think our Dollar Tree is like yours. Yours actually has quote unquote real food in it. Ours doesn't have a freezer section. It just has cans and dried stuff.
Okay, I'll make you a deal. If you successfully pull off this challenge,
Okay.
I'll do a 24-hour wilderness challenge.
Like, what does that mean?
I'll like catch my own food and cook it in the bush.
You're going to catch your own food. Now, are you going to go out and buy McDonald's and have it like run through the woods and catch it?
No, you know what McDonald's runs through?
Well, yeah.
You love those jeans. You love those jeans, Big Rex. I killed myself.
Hey, should I put Old Bay in the soup?
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's throw some Old Bay in the soup because that was tasty on the turkey. We put Old Bay in the turkey too, guys. So that's why it's just flavor country.
And what did we learn about seasoning a turkey and a chicken?
This is my no-no square.
No, that's when you were trying to put your head in the cavity of the turkey baby.
Oh, right. I wanted to wear it like Mr. Bean did that one time in that movie. It looked fun.
Didn't work. It really freaked the cat out.
Scampers was fine. Scampers was fine.
PPT.
Well, to be fair, she had the twitch prior to that event.
Yeah, but now she's got a full-on, like, her eye blinks constantly, and she freaking doesn't put her head up higher than 60 degrees.
All right, guys. So we did everything but one thing that we need to do for turkey soup. There's no turkey in it.
Turkey!
We got all the veg in there. So we got mushrooms, we got red pepper, we got yellow pepper, we got orange pepper.
Potatoes, onions?
No, I don't have potatoes.
I thought you were putting potatoes in your soup.
Yeah, I changed my mind last minute.
Good for you.
Oh, now I can put the lid on the turkey instead of keeping it in a Walmart bag. Oh, life just keeps getting better. Oh, sweet, there's a receipt in there too.
What did we buy?
Apparently we bought the turkey because there's a receipt in it. So guys, I'm just gonna chop up some turkey. I was gonna break it up, but I'm gonna just chop it.
And you like lots of meat, so go generous, babe.
Oh, I plan on going generous. Oh my goodness. Someone's in the zone tonight. You're gonna be generous? All right, so we're gonna put a whole bunch of this piss in there. It's gonna be so good. Oreos down here.
They
Just
changed the name of Home Hardware to BMR Pro.
what?
They took down our Home Hardware sign and changed it to BMR Pro.
That's okay. Guess what I just realized today for the first time ever realizing?
You're a meathead?
Well, okay, the second thing I realized today.
That you can poop and play on your phone and calculate your taxes and sing a song and tap your toes at the same time.
Okay, besides all that, guess what else? Remember how I said there was a school down the road from me?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Really?
The school got torn down.
Why's that?
I don't know. It's completely gone. I don't know what's going on. That was a grade 7. It's just like a giant empty field. They completely... I remember hearing the noise, construction noises, because I've been working from home. I haven't been taking that route very often to go places.
Yeah.
So I never noticed it. And then today I was driving by it, and I'm like, oh, hey guys, look, remember that school that was there? Yeah, it's not there anymore. Neat. And I'm pretty sure if Rex watches this...
Peanut butter cookie in a large frozen lemonade?
That sounds
If you
keto.
go to that peanut butter, he'll take chocolate chip.
Oh, it's not for her. I can't pick on her for it, guys.
You have peanut butter? Yeah. Let's go.
Oreo, do you want a piece of turkey? Here's a piece of turkey, buddy. There you go.
A large frozen. Yeah, that's everything.
Such a good turkey, too.
Thank you.
Came out so good, guys.
And you cooked it.
And you helped. You know, by doing everything. Okay? And you helped
You sprinkled
by doing everything.
as you're a little bit of a vagina and wouldn't rub the turkey.
Well, I didn't want to assault it because it had a no-no place and it sang the song. I got a little bit of PTSD from your song. Let's add some more meat. Boopity boop boop.
That makes me want a frozen lemonade and a peanut butter cookie.
So demanding.
So bitchy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You too. Holy crap, are their cookies tiny?
The Tim Hortons?
Yeah, they're like 1.5 of an Oreo.
I don't know. Oreo's
Like
pretty big.
Oreo the dog, like the Oreo the cookie.
I'm good. It's a good thing you made that because I was like, I don't know. Oreo's a pretty big dog. It's pretty big for a Pomeranian.
Okay. Like Max asked, if an Oreo eats an Oreo, is that cannibalism?
No, but if Oreo eats a potato, it is.
You eat the meatball.
Exactly.
$4.07 for a cup of lemonade and a cookie.
Saw you coming.
And it felt good.
Mmm. Oh my goodness.
So you're proud of yourself for making soup?
Well, it's not made yet. Hold the reins. It's not made yet.
Did you put black pepper in it?
Put what?
When you're done cooking it, you're going to want to season it with salt and black pepper.
Not before cooking it?
Uh-oh. Because you got salt in your pitter powder?
Yep. And black pepper. Oh no, I'm giving away the recipe on YouTube. Oh no.
Oh my god, let's do the Adam cookbook.
That sounds dangerous. I'm going to give a lot of people food poisoning.
Squishies with Skivinz.
What's that?
Squishies with Skivinz.
Yeah. Why'd you call your cookbook Squishies with Skivinz? Have you eaten one of the recipes? Because if you do, you're going to be sitting on the turlet. All right, guys, I think that's good enough right there. So
20 minutes after you eat it, freaking you'll know why it's called Squishies with Skivinz.
I'll give you guys a quick little zoom up on it. So that's going to be the soup, but it's really hearty. Really freaking hearty. So we're going to close that up. And we're going to come down here and we're going to press the soup button. And it wants to do 40 minutes. So we'll set it for 40 minutes. Let her rip. Tater chip.
Ain't nothing to it but to do.
All right, guys, I'll chat back in once the soup is done and we'll check this shiznit out. Peace. Alrighty, guys, talk about a long bomber of a video, but hey, it is what it is, and you said you like them long, so, well, that could have been taken the wrong way, but that's all right. Anyway, I think it's done. I think it's cooked. I think we're on... No, we still got 29 minutes left. Holy shit. Okay, well, we're not done. Smells great down here, though. I jumped the gun a little too soon. It's only been going for 11 minutes, so I've been watching a show by Greg Fowler, or by Ovens there. They're doing their Hawaii tour. I'm gonna go back upstairs, continue watching that. We'll check on it in a little bit. All right, round two. Let's see if that mother friggin' soup is done. Probably noticed the light is off. When Nikki stays over, we leave the door open. We definitely close this door here because Bitcoin mining produces a lot of freaking heat. And let me tell you, she'll get really toasty in the bedroom if you leave the computer room door open. Sure, it's venting the heat into the house, but it's not going downstairs, which is the main problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but soup will be done any freaking second now. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit cancel, and we'll go ahead and vent the plasma. Yay, yay, venting the plasma. And when that's done, we'll pop it open and see what it looks like. Well, I can tell you one thing. It looks very freaking hot. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a stir. Also, guys, I kind of overfilled the pressure cooker. There was a max line that I completely disregarded because, well, welcome to my life. However, it's not that thick. It's not as hearty as I thought it was going to be. Should be pretty damn good. I say that, but I could be wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead, take the lid off here because I need to get into this cupboard to grab a bowl. We'll grab this. Okay, I need two hands because everything's gonna fall out. So let's go ahead and grab this bowl. You know what? I'm gonna grab one of the other bowls. Let's grab one of these plastic bowls here. Stir this up a little bit. Pour some soup in here. I don't have any crackers to go with the soup, but that's okay. It smells fantastic though. I love turkey soup. Back in the day, we did a Christmas dinner at my job. And the next day, one of the girls asked if she could have the carcass to basically turn into stock for soup for the turkey that was cooked. We were all like, yeah, go ahead. What we didn't realize was she was bringing the soup in the next day for us to consume. Best day ever. So let's go ahead here, grab a spoon, grab our soup. Bowl's really hot, cool. Just gonna move some of the stuff around here. It's really hot though, but let's see what it tastes like. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So once again, I want to reiterate the title of the video, just so you know that is sort of clickbait, but not really. The brand of turkey was Flamingo, but it was a turkey. So you probably saw Flamingo turkey soup and went, holy crap, did Adam just go hunt a flamingo? We don't have those up here. If we did, I probably would, because they'd be invasive and they probably taste good too. I'm probably wrong. Anybody ever eat a flamingo? Let me know in the comments down below. But today, guys, we made some turkey soup. People mentioned more cooking videos. I could do more cooking videos. I want to experiment with some cooking. Like I said, Nikki makes a lot of recipes, and I think it'd be kind of fun to be able to steal her recipes and try and make them and either succeed or completely fail and put that on YouTube. More ideas for content during the slow times. Now, like I say, everything's starting to melt. We're about to get our freaking summer back. Summer's back! There's going to be a lot more fun stuff coming in with the 3D printer showing up. It's going to give me a lot of ideas for stuff that I can print to make more fun things happen. We still have the car to work on, the Trans Am. I want to get that out of the garage sooner the better, and then get working in there to set it up for the bait shop, clean up the floor, all that fun shit. So lots of cool things coming up, but I'm going to go eat my soup and I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And once again, you want a picture of the soup, there she be, nice and hearty, full of vegetables and turkey. And it's friggin' delicious. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, live it to win it. Peace the frigate. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.